as you can see right here, this is our newly created artboard. A couple things that we want to point out. I'm just going to move this over here so you guys can see it. First off, on the left-hand side of our toolbar right here, okay, if you go all the way down to the artboard tool, which is right above the hand, and click that, this allows you to adjust your artboard. So if you look up here at your control panel, okay, that's what this is. You'll see the left says artboard because that's the tool we're on. We can change what we want to work with. So let's say you're making something for a phone, it's like a background. You can actually select that phone and then it will adjust the artboard. So let's say it's like iPhone X. It'll adjust the artboard for you. Okay, so 15.65 inches by 33. So it's still larger, but it is in the dimensions of the iPhone X. I'm gonna go back up to letter real quick. Okay. If I need to change my orientation, so let's say I don't want to do mine in portrait, I want to do it in landscape mode. Just come up and click this little guy and it switches. I'm gonna put it back to this. And we'll talk about this later, but I will mention it. Once we've created on our artboard, and let's say we have multiple artboards, but we want to move one over or around, that's what this symbol is right here. It allows us to move or copy the artboard or artwork with the artboard, okay? If you don't want that on, you just click it off. And then right here, we have our actual dimensions. So this is an 8.5 by 11 inch. So let's say you accidentally typed in 9 by 11 inches in when you click create new, you can come in here and push 8.5, enter, and it'll adjust. The other thing you can do is while your artboard is selected, and you'll notice that by the blue, you can come down to the corners and adjust this any way you like, okay? And then obviously change it up. I'm just gonna put it back to 8.5 by 11. Now, we don't need to do this now, but I will let you know if you need to create a new artboard, anytime you see this plus symbol, so a square with a plus in it, it means new. So if you're under artboard, it means you're gonna make a new artboard. If you're under your swatches panel, which are just little swatches of color, and you're making a new color, you wanna add a new color, you push the plus. If you're on your layers panel and you see this symbol right here, it means you're adding a new layer. All it means is new and whatever your tool you're on. So I'm gonna click new, and you'll notice that this new one comes up right beside it. So let me show you both, okay? I could keep clicking that over and over and over and over again, okay? You can also change the name. So let's say I call this line design 2. And there we go. Line design 1. Artboard 3. I want to change it. Line design 2. It'll change it up. Okay? So that is how to work with the different artboards.